Have you ever looked through your closet and was like, damn, I need some new clothes, but I'm so broke? You're tired of wearing that same blue jeans and that t-shirt that is a size too big, and you've convinced yourself that you need money to look stylish.
No, to the no.
Don't beat yourself up now, okay? Don't beat yourself up, because I'm going to give you 6 steps to look stylish on a budget. So the first thing I want to talk about is buying clothes during the off season. So haven't you noticed that during the winter, a lot of those winter clothes go on sale when the weather starts to get a little bit warmer? Start getting your clothes during the off season, because that is when all the sales go on for the winter clothes and vice versa. So if you're wanting winter clothes, wait until the springtime, because that is when all the spring clothes go on clearance. Tip number 2, buying clothes with no logo. Let me ask you a question. If someone was wearing a solid color shirt, could you tell how much it cost? No, you couldn't. But if I had a shirt that had no logo on it, you could probably guess how much I paid for that shirt. So this is what you need to do. And it's pretty simple.
It's very simple, Cat.
Buy clothes that are fitted. Don't worry about the logo. Worry about clothes that fit you correctly. And nobody will tell if you bought those clothes for $500 or $5. The third thing I want to talk about is shopping for used clothes. There is absolutely nothing wrong with going out and purchasing used clothes. I do it. Some of my t-shirts and jeans are used clothing. Go to a vintage store, go to Goodwill. There are a plethora of great stylish clothes at second-hand clothing store. And there are websites that you can go to where you can get yourself second-hand clothing. Not only does it save you money, but it's also good for the environment. The fourth thing I want to talk about is changing the way your clothes look. So if you don't have the money to go and spend because you're like me, all your freaking money goes to bills, just change the way you wear some of your clothes. Take a dress shirt and start rolling up the sleeves. If you wear a shirt untucked, maybe start tucking it in and throw in a sport coat. And maybe you could put a little bit of distress on your jeans also. Jumping into tip number 5, wait for sales. Clothing stores are always having sales going on. So if there is something that you really have to have, be a little disciplined and wait for it to go on sale. Stores are always having 20, 30, and even 50% off sales. And the last tip that I want to give you guys is getting your clothes tailored. So if you're like me and your weight constantly fluctuates, like one day I have abs and the next day I have better looking abs. I kid. But what you can do is get some of those old baggy clothes and get it tailored, especially if you are someone who has been hitting the gym and losing the weight. You can take some of those clothes, take it to your local tailor shop and get it tailored the way it can fit your body. So if it's too big, get it tailored down so it can fit you. If it's too small, then you probably have to buy something new. Alright, so that wraps up today's video. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment down below, and tell me some of your tips that you do to look stylish on a budget. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video.